Between us, we're just gonna pretend that did not happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are starting the trio in Ludington, Michigan. We have Beauty, Beast, and Goliath. We are gonna start off with Beauty, I believe to be the easiest of the three, and I'm really excited to get this round started. We have beautiful Lake Michigan in the background, so make sure you bring your kayak, pack your tent, and let's go toss some plastic. And we've made it to hole one at Beauty. We're starting with a 302 foot, absolutely dead straight shot. If you hyzer out, you go down the hill into the road, and if you finish right, you're gonna be in the woods. Nice accuracy shot to start the round. Wow, perfect first throw. Hole ones do not usually go this smooth, but I will happily take it. Hole two, 169 feet. You want to go dead straight with a left finish right at the end. A pretty congested fairway, but this is an ace run all day. Oh, perfect line. Just hit the pole. This hole definitely feels like a must get. Hole three is a 335 foot blind hyzer shot, and I just walked up there. The last 100 feet is way uphill, so this is gonna be a really hard pin to reach off the tee. I think I went way too straight, way too straight. Big surprise, guys. I was very stuck on which disc to select. The Boss would be more reliable to get over here, but I thought it would struggle with the distance, with the big elevation gain. So we picked the right one. We still have about 19 feet for the two. Nice start. Let's keep it up. This happens more often in the morning, but do you guys ever throw your disc, immediately go pick it up, and there's like 3 slugs on it already? And you're just like, did I scoop them up on the way? Did they claim the disc? Last time this happened, Craig ate one of them. Couldn't speak for 3 weeks. So guys, pro tip from experience, do not eat the slugs. Hole four, 274 feet. It looks like we're gonna have a ton of blind shots today, so I really hope these tee signs are pretty accurate. It looks like we have a dead straight with a little right to left action. Well, that was not it. I'll tell you that. That's not the fairway. The tee sign was actually perfect. I just didn't realize how low of a ceiling we had and that this comes downhill at the end of the hole. Definitely a putter shot. Really cool hole, but we still have about 75 feet for the two. Oh, you gotta try. For the par. Hole five, 277 feet, dead straight uphill. I'm probably gonna be relying on the hex a lot today. It seems like our average distance is around that 300 foot mark, and I'm very comfortable with it. Oh, we caught that little branch, but we should be all right. Definitely a Kotuku shot. We wanted a lot more stability on that throw. Honestly, guys, it looks like these tee signs are just spot on, but we still have about 65 feet for the two. Oh, it's horrible putt. Really bad putt. For the par. Hole six, 267 feet, big hyzer shot over the pine trees. And guys, I see about 30 sticks in that tree in front of us, so you know what happened. Take a second, hope the young man or young lady got their disc back, and let's see if we can avoid it. There goes the mic. I think that's a pretty good shot. We definitely overshot this one. I brought the Waka Waka, thinking we'd have to do a big Annie shot, but there's actually a sneaky little lane dead straight through here to the basket, about 32 feet uphill. Oh my goodness. Well, you can't say we didn't run it. For the three. One thing I want to ask you guys, I like to try to keep the pace of my videos very high. So a question I have is, when you guys see me have a putt that hits the basket or anything that falls right under the basket, do you like to see me finish that out, or should I just take that out of the video, shorten the time up a little bit, and just keep a faster pace? Please let me know. Hole 7, it's only 179 feet. We are throwing uphill though, dead straight. We have to hyzer around this tree in the middle of the fairway and not have our retinas burned out by the sun. I think that's gonna be short. We may have actually had a little run there, guys. Hole 8, 296 feet. This is definitely a sidearm lane. It'd be really hard to throw a turnover. There is a straight lane, but you'd have to go really high. That's what I'm gonna do. We have the Pro Destroyer, so we're gonna send a thumber up there and hopefully get through that upper gap. That was a complete noodle arm. Good line though. The thumber lane 100% is there. You know it's not 100% there, my noodle arm. So hopefully we can make this up. We still have probably like 75 feet. Really tricky right to left putt for the 2. That was actually a really good throw. This hole does not give up easy. This basket is way up there. Hole 9, 288 feet. Dead straight tunnel shot, and we're gonna go with the hex. Oh no, that's bad. I did not get that thing to flip up. Luckily it does open up over here. We are perfectly pin high, about a 50-foot uphill putt for the 2. Oh, not bad. For the 3. Hole 9 break, and guys, let me tell you something, it sucks getting old. I just recently had a birthday about a week ago, and I swear it hits you like that. My back has been super tense, super sore all day from a sneeze 2 days ago. Yeah, you heard that right. I sneezed 2 days ago. I mean, it'll probably take me a week to fully recover. Anyways, my birthday was a ton of fun. Me and all of my friends went out. We had a long disc day. We played like 3 courses and it was an absolute blast. Nice putt, Hunter. Thanks, Hunter. Then when we were done, we just all hung out, listened to some music, and played catch with some putters back and forth for like 5 hours. Now throw it back. You guys set up a fun disking day on your birthday or anything else for that matter? Just let me know, guys. What is your favorite birthday activity? Please keep it appropriate. Hole 10, 224 feet, dead straight. You do kind of want to hug this right side and hyzer in. If you hit one of those guardian trees up there, it should still be a pretty easy putt. Between us, we're just gonna pretend that did not happen. We still have about 200 feet to the basket. Good looking shot, get through there. Yeah, should be easy putt. Nice par save. Hole 11, 296 feet. You gotta go dead straight down this tight window and you need a really hard crash left. So I am gonna go with the scepter, throw it pretty much as hard as I can, punch through there, should have a putt. Be good. Oh, I clipped that tree way up there. I wasn't even thinking about that one. I will still take this drive any day of the week. We've left ourselves about a 22-footer for the 2. I'd really like to knock this one down. Our putting has not been the best so far today. Nope. Wow. Nice putt, Hunter. Thanks, Hunter. For the par. Hole 12, 240 feet, dead straight. There is a big sidearm or turnover lane. It does look pretty fun. I might try it later if I play this course again, but I'm just gonna go with the Envy because I'd rather drift a little right during the flight than left. Should be a pretty good putt. Ever since I got the Champion Rhino, I don't throw my Envy as much off the tee, but it will always be a staple in the bag. Hole 13, 230 feet. It looks like we're throwing to the opening of a bear's den up there. We do want to finish left, so I'm gonna go with the Rhino. Oh no. I don't know how, guys, but the Rhino managed to fight through all of those pine trees. Guys, if I've learned one thing since I created this channel, it's nothing too important, nothing too deep, but when you see a park and it says open from dawn until dusk, who decides when that is? Because I'm getting really sick of pulling up to locked gates when it's plenty bright out, 7:15 in the morning, and then I have to walk at least a half mile to hole one. Who's in charge of that? I need to speak to them. Hole 14, 400-foot hyzer shot, way uphill. I am gonna go with the Boss. I know I can't make it there with this, but I absolutely do not want to overturn anything and end up in the woods on the other side of the street. Come on, land in the path. Perfect, I will take that. Well guys, apparently I spoke and turned around way too soon. The Boss rolled back down the hill to the road. We probably still have 100 feet way uphill for the two. Do it? Oh, good run. I really wish we would have at least caught chains there. It's been a long time since we've had a throw in on the channel. We've left ourselves about a 12-foot death putt for the par. Hole 15, it's only 242 feet, but it's a really tight hyzer lane and it's quite a bit uphill. And guys, the tee pads here are very small. It's throwing me for a huge loop. This tee pad's only probably about 4.5 feet long, and I'm somebody who definitely prefers a long run up. Oh, it's horrible. No question, that was an ugly drive. I'm telling you guys, the new Firebird is really throwing me for a loop. We still have about 70 feet way uphill for the two. Nice layup. Hole 16, it's only 212 feet. You want to hang straight for a while, crash left. There's a lot of ace runs here at Beauty, which makes for a fun day. Oh, that might be deep. We definitely overthrew this basket by a mile. We still have about a 30-foot, pretty tricky little hyzer putt for the two. Nice. I needed a good putt today. Needed it. Hole 17, nice and simple, 203 feet, dead straight, slightly uphill. Let's see if we can get an actual ace run today. Come on. Oh, a little short. Really cool thing, guys, I could hear this guy chirping as I walked by, giving me some warning signs. This is a pretty big porcupine. He's hiding down here in all this brush. Obviously, we don't want to get too close. I wish I could get a better camera angle, but super cool creatures. They're very timid. They'll hide from you. For the porcupine, and rounding off Beauty, we have 309 feet. You want to kind of hold dead straight, maybe even a slight hyzer the whole way. Let's see if we can end on a good note with the hex. Oh, fight back. Oh, I think we got a good tree kick, but that throw was really bad. We definitely got a little tree love today. I'm not going to hide that at all. And that wraps up our first video here in Ludington, Michigan, Beauty. And guys, let me tell you, I had an absolute blast playing this course. Usually these short style courses are not really my thing, but it's so well maintained, it's so well laid out. The tee signs are absolutely amazing. The baskets are in great shape. The tee pads leave a little bit to be desired, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal because most of the shots are pretty short. Here at Beauty, there's not a huge risk of losing any discs, and you will need a lot of different shot shapes to make runs at these baskets off the tee pad. And guys, don't forget, right where you start hole 1 here, in about a 30-yard radius, you can start 2 other courses, and right down the road, almost in walking distance, is a campground. I mean, it doesn't really get much better of a setup than this right here. To my surprise, guys, I'm gonna rate this course a very solid 9.3. There's great scenery, everything else I explained, perfect location, camping, Lake Michigan. Honestly, I don't know what else you want in a disc golf course unless you're shooting for that top 10 in the world. But if you just want an amazing place to bring the family, bring the friends, camp, stay for a while, this is absolutely the place to be. So book a trip, guys. Come check out my neck of the woods. Now it's your turn to go toss some plastic.